So as you've probably seen recently, not just on Steam, but definitely on YouTube, because I've already seen a lot of people make videos about this. But if you haven't noticed, Overwatch 2, yes, that's right, Overwatch 2 has now come to Steam. Why did it come to Steam? Well, to me, the only reason why Blizzard, Activision, or even now Microsoft decided that it should go to Steam is to try and, you know, boost the ratings of the game, try and boost the player base, you know, because let's be honest, Overwatch 2 is a fucking mess. And I've already made a whole different video about that, about why you shouldn't even be playing it and why Overwatch 2 is completely shit and why Blizzard is trash. So if you want to, go watch that. But, you know, I love how the developers of Overwatch 2 thought, yeah, this is going to be good for our game. This is going to help bring the player base back. And goddamn, it was probably the worst motherfucking thing they could have done to this game. Honestly, in the first 24 hours of that game being released on Steam, it was already at mostly negative reviews. And then obviously a day after that, and where it's sitting at right now, it's at overwhelmingly negative. And you know what? I feel for the developers, but you know what? It's well fucking deserved. It's honestly well deserved. And what I thought I'd do today is that I'd go through it. I've taken screenshots of some of my favorite reviews of this game, and we're going to go through and we're going to read them, and we're going to laugh together of these glorious fucking reviews. So here we go. First one is Life is Roblox. Comes in, says, porn so good, they made a game out of it. This man's talking facts. I will admit that. You'll notice that the porn bit is very recurring in these reviews, which is not surprised, because if you're a gamer, you know. Just saying, you know. Second review here, surprisingly not recommended, but this guy has a decent amount of hours on the game. I don't know why, but he says, I miss Jeff. Lewis, we all miss Jeff. You're not the only one, buddy. Trust me. You're not the only one. We all miss Jeff. We all do miss Jeff. Roy Roji, I cried at the part where Reaper said bye 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 and locked the new heroes behind a battle pass and scrapped the story mode. Truly the game of all time. Thank you, Activision Blizzard. I think that this would probably have to sum up Overwatch 2 perfectly. Honestly, this review right here is, you know, what would sum up, if I had to sum up Overwatch 2 in just a couple sentences, you know, just a small little paragraph, this would be it. This right here is the most perfect review I've seen out of everyone. So I love this one. This is probably one of my favorites, I'm going to say. Sky, you know, giving us with a big title saying this company is not worth your money. Yes, it is not worth my money. I wish I didn't spend money on Diablo 4, but here we are. They essentially scrapped everything they promised for PvE and downgraded the game and are slowly reintroducing aspects of the first game and calling them updates. While the gameplay is still there, the greed overshadows everything else. That's just 100% facts. You know, there's no lies told in this review whatsoever. Let's be honest, they're bringing so many things back that new players are just like, oh my god, look at this cool update. And then older players are just like, but we saw this like fucking 5 years ago, bro. It's not an update. It's just rehashed old shit. That's all it is. This one right here is probably the most Chad review. The most Sigma-like review out of all of them. Download the game, write a bad review, uninstall the game. Sigma move right there. Love you love to see it. It's top kek, top quality. I somehow purchased Overwatch 1 for $40, which Blizzard then deleted and created this predatory microtransaction simulator instead. It's the exact same game, but they removed all the stuff you paid full price for in Overwatch 1. If you played Overwatch 1 at launch, this is not only identical, it is the exact same game. Biggest cash grab of the 21st century. Mr. Damn Man, I couldn't fucking agree more. Love your review. Love it. Neurist? Literally respect to the NSFW artists that keep the game alive to this day. You know what? That's facts. Because if you've seen the NSF stuff of Overwatch 2, you know what? It's better than the fucking game itself. It's 100% fucking better than the game itself. Those artists put more effort into their art than the developers of the developers and the company of the game. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest here. The people who make Overwatch porn, yep, just like I said, people make Overwatch porn work harder than the people who make Overwatch. It's just facts. It's just facts. It's just how it is. It's true. It's true. This one right here, Master Pushin, nice name, has just linked Team Fortress 2, which, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Honestly, go play TF2. It's a fucking better game. It's a better game. This one right here is probably definitely one of my favorites once again. No PvE. No Pepito. Unfortunately, no. No PvE ever seen ever. Oppenheimer. If you haven't seen Oppenheimer, go watch it. I recommend it. But this guy left a great review. Great top quality review of how to play Overwatch. How to enjoy Overwatch. Sorry, my bad. How to enjoy Overwatch. Uninstall Overwatch. Open P-Hub. Search Overwatch. Thank me later. I mean, it's just facts. This guy right here is... That's probably... I'd honestly say that is the best way to enjoy Overwatch. Because that's how I enjoy Overwatch 100% of the day. That to me is the better way to enjoy Overwatch. Now, there's also... People have also left, you know... Not just not recommended reviews, but also some positive or recommended reviews. But if you look deep into these reviews, they're not fucking positive, let's be honest. So this we got first one here, coming from Toji Fushi. Bad game, good porn. Recommended. I definitely think that he meant to write this on the P-Hub comments. I don't know what he's doing here on Steam, but he's definitely on the wrong platform. That's for sure. This man got lost halfway through his review, and I think that he had post-nut clarity, and he doesn't know where he is. So, but that is what he's saying is true 100% of the time. Sinizor, once again, I think this guy might be a little. I don't know if he is lost, but I don't know what he's doing here. But he has recommended the game, saying please add sex. Yes. If sex was added to the game, I have to admit, I would then go and play it again myself. That's the only thing that would probably get me back into playing the game. We got another recommended review right here. Here we go. By Flying Gat. Downloaded the game, connect Steam to Blizzard account, run the game, received some achievements, closed the game. So obviously this man's left a recommended review just so that it's good for the achievements, good for your Steam points. You know, you know what? If I get bored one day and I want some extra achievements on my account, I might just do this. But at the same time, I really don't want Overwatch 2 on this computer once again. You know, I don't want it to tarnish my hard drives of this computer. I can't do that to it. I honestly can't. Need to clean my computer. Another recommended review. Here we go. It's Dasuke. Now, if you read this one, I definitely think that this person meant to press not recommended, but we'll read it anyways. I love the part when Zenyatta said experience nothingness, and then nothing happened with the PvE content that had been in the works for years. But somehow they still recommended this game. I definitely think that this person doesn't know what they were doing. Maybe they had post-nut clarity as well. And they meant to press not recommended on this game, because this doesn't seem like a positive review. But nonetheless, they have recommended the game. And then here we go, another recommended again. I don't know. Once again, I think this person might be lost, but they have some hours on the game for some reason. This person has said $15 for Invasion Bundle. I'd rather buy WinRAR. That is absolutely true. Funny story, I am one of the people who bought WinRAR. I know, don't laugh at me. I was very, very young, and I thought I had to buy it, okay? I was like 10 years old, maybe around there, maybe a little bit older, maybe 12, 13, something like that. I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. I bought WinRAR, but you know, I probably ain't the only one. But, you know, the rest of you who haven't are going to hell anyways, and I'm going to heaven. Let's just be honest. But, yeah, somehow this person's recommended the game, even though they said they'd rather buy WinRAR. Don't know how that adds up, but anyways. And then we got one here from Wonky. I think they meant to say monkey, but anyways. This community is so nice. I got a lot of tips of how to uninstall the game and what to do with myself. Once again, this person's recommended the game. I think there's some people here who misclicked accidentally. I'm not sure, but you know, it's good to see that the Overwatch 2 community has improved. You know, usually they are very extremely toxic and, you know, not really the best community, but it's good to see that the Overwatch community has improved and telling new players not to play and how to uninstall the game and what to do better with themselves than play this dumpster fire. Now, even though a lot of those reviews were bashing the game, for some reason, some people have actually written nice reviews. I know. Shocking. This person right here, Uncle Jim, it's his only review on his account. But let's read it anyways. Your reviewers are crybabies. I am laughing at the circle jerk here. I think you're circle jerking yourself, but anyways, I have never given Blizzard a cent to Overwatch 2. You never need to play Overwatch. The game as is pretty good, plain and simple. The complaints you are seeing bombarded here on Steam are from people who want to be spoon-fed and their feet rubbed. I mean, when you're promised a massage and you're not given one, I'd be pretty pissed off too, you know? You'll have no idea how amazing it is that so much can be given to you for free. When I was a kid, I had to pay $50 to get a new game. Well, guess what? Now you have to pay $100 to get a new game. You're lucky this game ain't pay. If this game wasn't free, it'd be $120 fucking dollars, just like D4 was. When I bought it, it wouldn't regularly get free updates. The wazoo, yeah, games get free updates. It is literally free, and he's not pay to win. Addressing most of the outrage you will see in the reviews, Blizzard has a dumb in-game monetization system. They do. The skins in the game are fucking ridiculous. You might say, Donnie, you don't have to buy them. It's not the point. The point is that they've put it in there, and they're fucking and they're fucking expensive. Everything in this game is expensive. The previous game, you bought the game, and guess what? You got everything for free after that. You bought the game for $60, and all the skins were given to you. You had to earn them, and once you earned them, you got them, and you didn't have to put any extra money into the game. But if you want the skins in Overwatch 2, you have to buy them. That's just the fucking way it is. Anyways, this guy goes on about the monetization and saying you don't have to buy the battle pass. No, you don't have to buy the battle pass. But the point is that it's in the fucking game, and it's fucking expensive. And then this man here goes on to talk about the story mode, which is the one part of his review that I want to talk about the most. If you wanted the full story mode, you have the right to be disappointed. Yes, it will probably never happen. Yes, it fucking won't. Has been and always will be a PvP game with additional PvE side content. You don't need to buy what little they have made available, but you can try it for free. You can try mini games for free. PoE is free. TF2 is free. CSGO is free. Dota 2 is free. Apex Legends is free. PUBG is free. Warframe is free. Destiny 2 is free. Brawlhalla is free. For some reason, fucking Sims now is free. I don't fucking know why it's free. Lost Ark is free. Like, the games that I just listed are so much more, and that's saying something with me adding Destiny 2 in there, because let's be honest, that game's really not worth it for new players. And same with Lost Ark. But those games are much rather get into. You wanna know why? Because you don't have to fork out $1 million fucking dollars for the game, and you didn't originally pay $60 to $80 for the original game, and now this is just a carbon fucking copy of the previous game, and then you are promised even more for the sequel, and now we're not getting it. We're not getting what we were promised. Like I said, we were promised a massage. We were promised that fucking foot rub, but it was not given to us. It was not given to us. How, like, when you're promised something and it's not given to you, we have every right to be fucking disappointed. The game should have had a PvE. And yes, it is free. But there's so many fucking better games out there that are free. And there's so many games out there that are free and have better development than Overwatch 2. Like I said, Path of Exile is free. Team Fortress 2 is free. Apex Legends is free. Counter-Strike is free. PUBG is free. War Thunder, Lost Ark, Warframe, Destiny 2. There's so many games out there that are fucking free and better to play than fucking Overwatch. Let's be honest. This is also one more that I'm going to talk about. This is a positive one. Actual positive one. Ignore all the negative reviews. The game itself is really fun and unique. It's still the same game as Overwatch 1. Boom. I'm going to stop right there. It's the same fucking game. We were promised Overwatch 2. You put 2 on the end of it. You put the letters 2 on the fucking end of it. You expect a different game. You expect something new. But we weren't given that. Everything we were promised is gone. It's the same game. What's the point of me playing and supporting something when we were promised it and it's not given to us? You know? And this guy says the game is free and you earn skins and such for free over time. No. No, you don't earn everything for free. Not like an Overwatch 1 where you paid for the game and then you earn the skins. Nope. If you don't buy the battle pass, you don't get to earn everything. That's just the way it is. If you want to earn everything in the game, you have to pay money. And there are some free games that I'm willing to give money to because it deserves it. Overwatch 2 isn't even a game that I'm willing to play to support it. It doesn't fucking deserve it. But anyways, I definitely think that Overwatch 2 deserves all the overwhelmingly negative reviews. Hate me if you want, but I'm pretty sure most people are going to agree with me. And yeah, if you want to see me rant about it more, I've made a video about it. So go look at that on my YouTube channel already about fuck Overwatch pretty much. That's it from me. Yeah, I just wanted to read through some of the reviews. I think they're fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's it from me. And catch you guys later. Peace out.